Let's get to news now of the Prime Minister's attack on the Congress in his Bhopal rally. Lashing out at the Congress, he said that the party leaders no longer run the grand old party. Prime Minister Modi said urban Naxals now run the Congress. He's claimed that Congress has outsourced all party affairs to urban Naxals. The latest attack that's coming from the Prime Minister in election season, speaking in poll-bound Madhya Pradesh, you had the Prime Minister lashing out at the Congress, saying they've handed over the reins of the party to urban Naxals. Let's play out for you exactly what the Prime Minister said moments ago.
दे दिया है, पहले बर्बाद हुई, अब बैंकरप्ट हुई और अब कांग्रेस ने अपना ठेका दूसरों को दे दिया है। कांग्रेस को अब कांग्रेस के नेता नहीं चला रहे, अब कांग्रेस एक ऐसी कंपनी बन गई है, नारों से लेकर नीतियों तक हर चीज आउटसोर्स कर रही है। और ये ठेका किसके पास है जानते हैं? कांग्रेस का ठेका अब कुछ अर्बन नक्सलियों के पास है। कांग्रेस में अब अर्बन नक्सलियों की ही चल रही है। ये ग्राउंड पर कांग्रेस का हर कार्यकर्ता महसूस कर रहा है। इसलिए कांग्रेस जमीन पर भी लगातार खोखली हो रही है।
Congress MP Nasir Hussain is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Nasir Hussain, your response to the Prime Minister. He's claimed that the Congress party is no longer has any control really of what's happening within your party, and that's urban Naxals, outsiders who are running the party right now. Apologies, we've lost that connection with Mr. Nasir Hussain. We'll reconnect with him. We'll ensure that you get that Congress reaction also to the Prime Minister's statement, where he claims that Congress leaders no longer have control of the party, that it's urban Naxals who control all party affairs. Hemendra Sharma is joining us with more details on this. Hemendra, one attack after another at the Congress by the Prime Minister, but one that sparked a political fight is the Prime Minister's reference once again to urban Naxals, where he says that the Congress no longer has control of their own party.
Well, Wes, this was an all-out attack by the Prime Minister on the Congress party. In fact, the Prime Minister spoke about the Women Reservation Bill. He said that the Congress party, and he called it the Ghamandiya Alliance, they would now try to, in fact, first they were forced to support the Women Reservation Bill, and now they would try to divide women on this particular bill. Also, he said that the Congress party is no longer connected with the roots, it's no longer connected with its workers. All works that are being done, everything that is being done inside the Congress, that is being outsourced, and this is being outsourced to urban Naxals, and the Congress workers on the ground are feeling this neglect. This is yet another...
The request to stay with me, Mr. Nasir Hussain of the Congress is back with us. Mr. Nasir Hussain, good afternoon. Your reaction, sir, to what the Prime Minister says. He's claiming that the Congress has no control of the party anymore.
See, one thing I would like to say is that let Mr. Modi be more worried about his party and about his party's performances in the different states. Let him build up his party first. Let him not be worried about what Congress party is doing, who is running Congress party, how Congress party is functioning. Because his party has been continuously losing elections. They have lost election in most parts of our country. And what they have done is, after losing the elections, they have tried to destabilize governments, break the governments, break parties, break alliances, and form their own government. That is what they did in Madhya Pradesh, from where he was speaking. That is what they did in Maharashtra. That is what they had done in Manipur, Goa, and Karnataka. The people of Karnataka taught them a huge lesson after they de-established Congress and Janata Dal government. Now they had did the same thing in Madhya Pradesh, and this is what the people of Madhya Pradesh are waiting there for, to teach them a big lesson there.
Okay.
So what is more important today is he is speaking about why and how can the Prime Minister lie to such a huge audience when there was unanimity on the bill and it was passed almost unanimously in both the houses in Parliament and Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. He says that opposition parties didn't back the bill.
No, he's saying that opposition parties were forced to back the bill now. That it was stalled for so long, but they're forced to back it now.
In that way, I would say that Mr. Modi and BJP were forced to bring the bill because they didn't have anything to do. They were scared of India alliance. They were scared of the issues that were being raised by the opposition parties. They were scared after their defeat in Karnataka. That is the reason why they were forced to bring this bill. That is our baby. We had brought that bill. For some reason, it couldn't take off, and they had opposed this bill. I would also like to remind what Mr. Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, had said about the bill. So let us not get into it.
Sure.
The problem with the Prime Minister is he wants to mislead the people of the country. He wants to divert from the real issues. He is not speaking on inflation, not on poverty, not on unemployment, not on price rise, not on GST and on essential commodities, not on the Chinese incursion, not on Manipur. But he is going and lying to the people of the country that opposition didn't back the bill.
All right.
On OBC, I would like to make it very clear. There is reservation for SCs and STs in the legislative bodies. There is reservation for women and OBC women and SC/ST women in urban local bodies and rural local bodies that was provided by the Congress government then. So what is the harm in giving reservation to women to OBC women in legislative bodies?
Okay, that's a larger debate also of quota within quota. But thanks very much, Mr. Nasir Hussain, for joining us with your perspective, your view on what the Prime Minister said when he's attacked the Congress on a slew of issues, the women's quota bill, yes, but also claiming that urban Naxals now run the Congress.